amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, we're back.
Bitch. Bitch.
What are you, fucking Kennedy?
Bitch. That's right.
Bitch. But we're back. We're going to answer your guys' questions. And Pops, we said in the last video that, video 2 ago, that you were sick, that you weren't going to be able to film.
I wasn't feeling up to the weather. And,
you feel a little bit better now?
I feel a little bit better now. Things are looking a little bit better. I hope I get a little more better than what I am, but anyway.
And we also want to give a big shout out to you guys that actually dropped in the comments down below, wishing Pops speedy recovery. He's back for it.
Yeah, he's back. Is that right, Pop?
I'm back, and thank you all very much. Thank you very much.
But we're going to answer your guys' questions that you guys send in questions like crazy, trying to keep up. And for you guys, yes, these questions are weeks old. I know this.
And we already know we're going to get the comments. You guys don't keep up. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? We're busy, okay?
Yeah, very busy.
We got a life. You know what a life is? Basement griller. Be lucky we film what we can film.
We get sick as well as anybody else does.
And get overwhelmed with stuff.
Get overwhelmed with stuff. Get in some sickness, bad health, what have you. We're no different than anybody else. We're human beings. So, if one of us gets a little sick, we're out of commission for a while, and sometimes they move on, and other times they feel like it. Well, we don't feel like it either. So, because somebody wrote us on one of the last 5 questions that we did. It goes, man, these videos, these subjects are so old. You guys shouldn't even have put them out. Well, people watched them.
Yeah, so
they didn't watch your fucking channel, now did they?
So fuck you, asswipe.
Anyway, let's go and get started.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
The first question is asked by Gregory Choulette.
Hey, Gregory.
What's
up, brother?
Will Adrian Adonis eventually get into the WWE Hall of Fame?
Will Adrian Adonis eventually get in the WWE Hall of Fame? No.
Why?
I don't know. Typical WWE, sometimes they don't bet people that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame
Do you think he has?
All right, if he does be in the Hall of Fame, he'll be in that what's that goddamn
the Legacy Award?
Yeah, he'll be in that Legacy Award Hall of Fame.
Do you think he has a Hall of Fame career?
Well, everyone has a Hall of Fame career once in a while. Yeah. Coco Beware's in, ain't he?
Yeah, Coco Beware's in. I'm pretty sure Virgil's gonna get it one day.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Virgil probably had that right there.
Meat sauce and everything.
So I think he'll probably be in the Legacy Hall of Fame. The Legacy part.
Pops Adrian Adonis. Do you think he's gonna go in the Hall of Fame?
I did. Adrian Adonis. I really didn't have nothing against him. He did what he could with what he.
A solid performer.
Solid performer. He did what he was sent to do. And the way I feel about it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen, if Virgil can get in, Adrian Adonis is a shoe-in. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
even though I agree with Tom, he's going to get in that sorry ass legacy shit.
Yeah, let's just throw a bunch of old wrestlers in
this. That's where I see him going.
And that's exactly what they do.
That's where I see Adrian Adonis going.
You never see them. They're just the picture pops up on them.
Yeah.
Okay, motherfuckers, where's he at?
And I know they put which was kind of a head scratcher for me. Because everybody loves Lord Alfred Hayes. They put him in there.
Yeah.
He could have went in on his own merits.
Yeah, he could have went
but
on
then
his own
again,
merits.
they put in Shasta Watley.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Pez Watley. I ain't gonna, Hall of Fame career. I don't think so.
I'm sorry, but the only Hall of Fame that I ever seen him attend is cutting off Handsome Jimmy's cop top.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I've ever seen him do.
Well, I like Adrian Adonis. He had a great tag team with Jesse the Body.
Oh yeah.
And
Hell, he even got that goddamn flower shop gimmick over.
Yeah,
When he done in the WWF. Adorable Adrian Adonis. He even got that over.
And I have.
He's wearing the makeup, the dress.
I have to agree with Jesse Ventura when he's talking about him. You know, we all know he passed away. You know, and he's talking about him. You know, he said they gave Adonis a sorry piece of crap to work with, but Adonis made it work. Mm-hmm. He got it over. Hardly anybody else could ever do that.
And especially, well, I mean, at the time, it was Roddy Piper's last match at WrestleMania 3. It was against Adrian Adonis.
Yes, it was.
And then you see old buddy get in the ring and handshake with him.
And then you see him getting handcuffed and Piper gets out of the ring.
By security. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like, well, you're going to miss most of the show, pal.
You're going to miss Andre and Hogan, pal.
Hell, you even missed Steamboat and Savage.
Exactly. What was it worth it going in there and getting a handshake by Piper?
And he's like, well, I wish I would have stayed. I wish I did get in the ring.
In the ring.
In my plaid shirt.
And I like Adrian Adonis, but do I think he's eventually going to the Hall of Fame? I mean, eventually almost everybody's going to get in there.
I just think he'll be in that Legacy Hall of Fame.
It's just when and what kind of induction.
I don't think he'll go in alone. I mean, as sad it is to say, I don't think he will.
Let's go ahead and go with the next question asked by Jason Peck.
All right, Jason Peck.
Do you think WCW did the Renegade wrong?
In WCW, do I think they did the Renegade wrong?
Yeah.
All right. At first, no disrespect to the Renegade. Wasn't he a stripper?
I believe he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. A full dress stripper.
Like, because I remember they heard he was a stripper.
Yeah.
Buff's done that too.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it out there. He did. He was a gigolo.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
He looked like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And but they brought him into WCW.
Well, but I wonder if the Renegade shaved his own balls. So it's like,
You know,
I'd have to get a report on that.
They brought him into WCW. Did not know anything about wrestling.
Lost the war too.
Well, he went in blind.
Uh-huh.
Didn't know nothing about wrestling.
Act like this guy.
And I want you to look and act like the Ultimate Warrior. So that's what he did. And of course, Ultimate Warrior had to be a bitch that he is. I'm sorry, you're still a bitch and going to be a bitch. Even 6 feet under, you're still a bitch. How you like that? Even in the dirt, you're a bitch. Worms. Hope they're eating you alive. I'm sorry, I have no respect for him. None.
Warrior or Renegade?
Warrior. But here's the thing. They took the Renegade, that was a stripper, and he got in the wrestling business. Alright, and they were telling him, hey, we want you to work like the Ultimate Warrior.
And he got a solid push.
And he got a solid push. Like, he won the WCW television title. He beat Arn Anderson.
He beat Arn Anderson for it, yes.
And then he had matches with Paul Orndorff for the TV title. And all this. And then he started fucking going lower on the card. And then once Warrior came in, they were with the Renegades thing. And then he just started being a jobber. And then finally they got rid of him. Which wasn't his fault. You told him to be the Renegade.
Yeah.
So it's not his fault. He's doing his job. But again, I can understand why they got rid of the guy.
And didn't he commit suicide?
Yeah, he did. And it was because he lost his job in WCW.
Yeah, he lost his job in WCW. He actually eventually ended
I actually felt sorry for the guy.
Yeah.
Because he was put in a predicament he didn't know anything about. And then he does that, and then all of a sudden they're like, well, now that we got the Warrior, we don't need you no more. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. The Renegade had more fucking potential and more goddamn fucking in-ring ability than what fucking Jim Hellwig ever had. I didn't see Hellwig go over the top rope and do a splash. I didn't see that fucking motherfucker do anything. Now, let's do a clothesline and grab someone by the crotch. And fucking bitch press them. And fucking drop them on their face. And see, that's the thing. He was an unprofessional prick inside the ring. No, he tried to hurt people all the goddamn time.
I know.
So you know what? You piece of fucking shit, Ultimate Warrior, you deserve where you're at. 6 feet under.
So do you think WCW did it wrong?
Yeah, they did the fucking Renegade wrong. Because Then they finally get the Warrior. Yeah, you seen how y'all handled him, didn't you, Bischoff? I bet you wish you never signed that motherfucker back.
They even gave him a push by putting Jimmy Hart with him too.
Yeah. He was paired with Jimmy Hart, was the Renegade, and then after fucking that, you know, he was just lower and lower on the card, and then they just basically jobbed him out. Come on, he comes, and then he's teaming with Joe Gomez and people like this. You know he ain't going too far now. I felt sorry for the guy, and that guy actually had a little bit of potential.
Yeah. Pops Renegade.
Well, you know, it's like, to me, it's like, you know, what Jim Cornette said, you know, about the Patriots. You know, he's coming in there to do his job. Well, that right there is what the Renegade did. He come in and do a job. That's exactly what he did. They gave him a push. He took it to the limit, and next thing you know, they dropped him like a fucking hot potato. I don't think it was right, because the guy did what they wanted him to do. Like any other wrestler that come through the door, they tell them what to do. They do it. But you know, sometimes you stay, sometimes they drop you. But you know, it was a tragic, you know, that he committed suicide. Them some, but you should blame themselves, because they are to blame for it.
I do agree that WCW did do him wrong, but I think more than anything, the Ultimate Warrior did him wrong.
Yeah, because he didn't give a fuck about it. He was upset at him.
Yeah.
Why are you upset at him? It wasn't his fault. He didn't think of the fucking gimmick.
Yeah,
and he's blaming fucking Renegade. He's blaming the guy who playing the Renegade doing his gift. How about you suck a dick, Warrior? You won't want me. You come to me and tell me, hey, I blame you for the gimmick. Let me tell you something, you long-haired son of a bitch. It ain't my fucking fault. I got the goddamn gimmick. They gave it to me. I did it, and if you don't like it, you're just mad I did it better than you, wig. So fuck you. I'm sorry. That shows you how big an unprofessional prick Jim Hellwig was.
I have no problems eventually that they do release him, because I mean...
Yeah, because, like, I knew it was coming. Because they were just mainly using him as a jobber.
I have no problems that they release him, but just the way they did it was pretty shitty.
Yeah, I knew it was going to come, because all they were using him for is enhancement talent. Which, to be honest, he's more better than that. You know, goddamn, can he get a few wins? No, goddamn, he can't beat Tokyo Magnum or fucking jobbers like that. He can't beat Villanos.
But then again, I mean, releases come all the time.
Yeah, so I understand you're going to get released, but the way you fucking just buried the guy, and especially the Warrior, this motherfucker's the one that did the thing in Fall Brawl, wasn't you, Wig?
Yeah, that's true.
Because you didn't have the goddamn guts, because you're a fucking prick. Fuck you.
Let's go with the next question.
Let's go to the next fucking question. Fuck you.
Next question is asked by Video Game XD.
Video Game XD.
Go check out Jen, Charles, Marky Mark.
That's right. They do great work there.
Yes, and even Big Bear Wade.
Yeah, old Big Bear. You don't want to fuck with the bear.
That's right. So go check out Video Game XD. The link for their channel will be in the description box below.
I like them guys.
Hit the link. Goes directly to their channel. Hit the subscribe button. Tell them WR sent you.
That's right.
Are you guys going to advance to the PS5 soon?
Well, let me tell you something there. Video Game XD. Now for the money they're offering. You know how much they want for a fucking PS5?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
You can get, like right now, currently, the Xbox, the newest Xbox, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That one you can get somewhat at stores. Of course, nobody really buys them. But
PS5 you can't get.
Yeah, PS5s are a little.
I've been everywhere to fucking find a PS5, even though I don't want it. Because I know the fucking price.
And once again, I'm not going to upgrade to a PS5 for certain reasons. A, it's too much money.
Too much money. And then I heard you got to have a 4K TV.
Well, you don't have to, but if you want the full audio and video
experience. If you want the full experience, you got to get a 4K TV. How much is that? About $300, $400? If that, 200, 300?
About 500.
Yeah, fuck you. I can find other ways to spend 500.
Shake your leg.
And
Yeah, shaking my leg. I spent about that.
and yeah, stop shaking the leg. And fucking
We don't need the camera shaking.
I'm shaking my leg, pissing all over PS5.
and fucking, and then
So
you gotta pay for the games.
Yeah. So too much for the fucking system, especially if you want to buy it from a scalper too.
Yep.
B, if you don't have a 4K television, then you're not really gonna get the full.
You might as well
experience.
just stick with the PS4 because that's what you'll be getting.
And then
PS4 quality.
And then 3, some of the games, have even rose to like $70.
Yeah. Fuck you. I get mad when I have to pay 60.
Yeah.
Now I have to fork out another fucking extra $10. Fuck you. Fuck your game.
So, no. I don't
No,
think...
no.
Actually, I'm going to be honest. Probably PS4 is probably going to be my last, like, actual...
I'm thinking about
current game console. I'm not,
Yeah.
and I'm not even kidding. I'm serious.
I think PS4 is where I'm stopping.
Yeah.
When they started about the PS4, you know the model of it come out, and I was watching on YouTube, they're showing, the PS4 and the PS5 on Red Dead. Well, they wanted to, they compared them together to see what, and I seen what they did. It was a lot clearer, a lot brighter in some areas, but
It's still the same damn
you're
game.
still playing the same fucking game. So what makes the fucking difference? You go through the fucking game on both of them. So what makes the fucking difference?
And they're still going to make the PS4 games.
For at least the next couple of years.
Yes, so why the fuck should I go ahead and make a jump?
And it's just
And when I don't feel like it, because, dude, I'd rather pay, because, I'm sorry, I'm not paying
I don't want to
buku's
fork
amount of
out.
money for another
I
system.
don't want to fork out,
Here's what they did.
anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 for
Here's
a new complete setup.
Yeah.
Here's exactly what they did. Oh, yeah, you can buy the PS4, but also to get the quality, and this right here,
You mean the PS5?
Yeah, you can get that right there, but they want you to buy the fucking the TV that goes
4K
with it.
television.
Yeah, because that's the only way that they say this is where you get the real picture.
Fuck you. I got mine at a pawn shop.
I will say this: if there's any system I might buy in the future that is a more current system, is if Nintendo comes out with something different than the Switch.
Hey, here's my theory.
But they're always like technology behind in fucking Nintendo anyway.
If I did get one, it's going to be a hell of a lot lower price than what the fucking PS5 is now, and the fucking TV is. Let's put it that right there way. So I guess in all comes all three of us will be sticking to the PS4 for a while.
No doubt.
Long while.
Long while. Let's go ahead and go with the next question. Next question is asked by TNQ.
Oh man, T Couponer, the king of deals, the fucking deal maker, the guy that saves you money, Mr. T Couponer.
Go check out TNQ Couponer's channel. The link for his channel will be in the description box below. You'll see his name. You'll see a link. Hit that link.
He'll show you how to save some fucking money.
Yeah, save that fucking money. And by the way, we did hear that he ended up subscribing to the Boring Leaders podcast.
Yeah, speaking of that, subscribe to the Boring Leaders Wrestling Podcast here on YouTube.
Go check them out.
They do great work.
And by the way, hey, TNQ Couponer's talking about money. Imagine that. Since the Mega Millions jackpot is now over $1 billion, what would you do with all that money?
Oh, can I go ahead, please?
Go ahead.
TNQ Partner, you tell you what I'm going to do with that Mega Millions.
Mega Millions.
I'm going to be the next Tony Khan. But I'm going to, but I ain't going to sniff it up.
You ain't going to sniff it up? You going to buy a shitty fucking wrestling
I'm going to bring me a shitty wrestling promotion, and I'm going to fucking show Tony Khan. I'm going to beat him in the goddamn Wrestling Wars. Like, this is how you do it, Coco.
Is he in love with the Coco?
Oh, he is.
So you're gonna squander $1 billion
Oh, but
to try to take out Tony Khan.
that's right. I'm gonna run a wrestling promotion. Show him.
Oh, you Tony Khan?
I'm gonna show him. Hey, you wrestlers can do anything for money. They're coming to the millionaire here. You know, I won the Mega Millions. What did you do? You won 1 in 15, so I'm more popular than you are.
Oh, you got your money from your daddy.
Yeah, you got your money from your daddy. I got mine from a lottery ticket, so I'm way better.
Way better. All right.
Now you'd be working for TF instead of Tony K.
Boss, what would you do if you won $1 billion from the Mega Millions?
Well,
Well, I will say this: I've noticed some receipts there, old man.
Yeah, I bought lottery tickets. But
Hey, guess what? I haven't won shit.
But I ain't won a fucking thing. But anyway, if I was, I'll tell you what I did.
Jack goes, I wasted that $2.
I built me a fucking brand new house.
Did you waste some money on the lottery
Yeah,
tickets?
the way I wanted to.
Just how serious he said.
The way I want.
Get it.
the way that I'd want the decorate the house the way I wanted to. I want it built to my perfection.
Yeah, we want to graduate for the trailer park.
Yeah.
The old trailer part that we live in.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't want to live at home in a trailer no more.
Swimming pools, movie stars. No. That's what I like to do. But actually, what I tell you what I really want to do with, and what I intend to do is if I win that right here, nobody see my fat ass no more. I'd be down there in the Cayman Islands somewhere.
Honestly, what would I do is I would actually buy a house and I wouldn't just buy just a house. I'd actually have it built, just like you said, specifications. Because I would like to have like a dedicated just like room for like my wrestling stuff and my like gaming stuff. I'd have that in like one room.
Yeah, I have like I said, I have a basement in mind with and that's where my game room would be.
Yeah.
Damn pool table, every damn kind of games there is spread everywhere.
So I definitely get a house, buy a house that fits what I want. Buy a decent car, and I'd probably just put the rest in the bank and just let it sit there.
I'd also have
I want to be the next Roman Alexander.
I would also.
If you don't pay, you don't play.
Yeah. You staying away from the Jack in the Boxes, checking out food content. We got a rule down here: you don't pay, you don't play.
I'd also have.
You watch too much Beyond the Mat.
I'd also have it gated in with cameras everywhere to make sure nobody's going to whop my ass. And you're talking about the weapons. Ooh, there'd be weapons everywhere.
Boy.
There'd be a lot of number 6s.
There'd be weapons everywhere.
Is there going to be a lot of number 6s?
Would there
There'd
be a lot of
number 6s. A lot of number 12s. A lot of number 14s. A lot.
Anyway,
That'd be phenomenal.
the phenomenal one. Let's go with the last question for this edition.
All right, last question.
Asked by Retro Video Gamer 1985. Thoughts on Vince McMahon's retirement and Stephanie taking over?
Thoughts on...
Now, once again, we do know that this happened weeks ago.
Yeah, we know that.
But, we're busy people.
Yeah, but we haven't had time to film. But
So,
you guys will watch it anyway. We know you need
so thoughts on Vince McMahon stepping down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he paid a lot of money, didn't he?
Yeah.
He paid a lot of money for the Pooh Nanny, didn't he?
I think it's up to about $20 million.
Good God.
I'm sorry. I respect a lot of women, but there's no pussy in the world worth $20 million.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
Well, Vince is desperate because Linda ain't giving it to him.
Off to Florida she ran.
Yeah. Out to Florida she ran.
I ain't, me,
She'd rather talk about her Republican deeds than... I ain't in the mood to talk about Vince. Well, he's your husband, ain't you? Ex.
What's she trying to do? She's trying to get in Congress now?
But Linda will take that fucking money, won't you? I remember that horrible fucking tombstone you took from King, you fucking ugly ass bitch.
Actually, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but there was also some more money that came out.
Oh, man.
$5 million. Was it $5 million or $5 billion? It was one of the two. Hopefully million. I don't think it was billion. It's probably million. But it was 5. I know it was 5 something.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming it was 5 million.
Yeah.
Was sent to the Trump administration.
Well, that's no shock.
No.
That's no shock. VKM does that for you. For his butt. VKM does that for his pal. Come on, pal. Come on, pal.
That was well to me. That's no shock, you know.
Some of that went to Giovanni's hair dye.
You got a person that has, you know, more money and he's got sense.
All right, I'll be honest.
Sending money to a con man.
I'll be honest. I still.
And a traitor to his country. On top of that, I'll say it.
Brought it up.
I'll say it. I'll say it, motherfucker. I'll say it. He's a traitor to the country, and the son of a bitch should be in jail with the rest of his goddamn cronies.
Jerome cronies?
Don't put the American Eagle in there.
Goddamn old son of a bitch. Boom.
Oh, there you go.
But nonetheless.
No Adam Cole.
Boom.
All right, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I still like Vince, but you can't find. Is that how desperate Vince is for some poo nanny? He's got to pay for it.
Yes.
Find someone your own age.
What, death?
Well, see. Here's another thing.
Well, 76.
Well, here's another thing. All right. If Vince is paying the women,
yeah,
and they accept it, they're in the same fold as Vince is. I'm sorry, they are. If they took the money.
They took the money, honey.
Well, hold on. It's true, though.
Yeah.
If they took the money, and then coming back years later and saying he done this to me, he done that to me, well, that's your fucking fault. You sucked the dinghy, didn't you? You had it ringing, didn't you? Did he have it dinging? Huh? Hey, you accept? Am I right though? I'm being honest here. Like if they took the fucking money,
they took the cheddar.
They took the fucking money, and then want to go back and put all this on Vince. I'll be like, listen, it didn't look like you had no problem sucking the grapefruits then, did you? When you took that money? And I know who it is. I know who it is.
Oh, you know who it is?
Oh, yeah. I 100% know who it is.
But,
and thoughts on... And here's the thing. I don't think Vince really stepped away. I think he's a... What would you like to say? A watcher.
A watcher?
He's just looking.
He's rubbernecking.
Yeah, he's rubbernecking. What are you doing over there, Steph? Are you doing that to my boy Theory?
My boy Theory.
You doing that to my boy Theory? Did you have any mouths, people?
Did he get my dry turkey?
Did he get my dry turkey?
Hey, this right here.
Hey, I'll be honest, Stephanie. Stephanie's all right.
Well, we should mention that it's not just Stephanie taking over. It's also Nick Khan, which I heard.
Well, that's a problem right there.
Which I heard, supposedly, there might be a deal with Netflix down the road. For
of course it is. Of course it is. Black and blue going to the fucking Netflix man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you right here, Netflix sucks.
We've had Netflix.
Yeah. You know what this right here reminds me of? You know what these women are doing to Vince? Kind of reminds me of the same way they're doing to Bill Cosby. You know, and Bill Cosby is like, well, I wasn't even in that town. He was honest. To me, he was honest. He said, yeah, that right there.
I'm going to give Vince some idea.
Some of them, I wasn't even in that town.
You know what I would do if I was Vince? I'd play the dementia.
I don't remember.
Did you pay this girl $20 million? I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you put your wiener in it? I don't know. It was 1985. I don't know. I don't recall putting my wiener in it.
I don't recall a telephone call.
He can do the goddamn 1985 with old buddy on fucking Donahue show. Remember?
When was this?
When was this? 1985. I don't recall a telephone call. He can do the same thing to the lawyer. Did you put your wiener in her? I don't recall. When this was when, sir? 1983. I don't recall putting my wiener in her.
Now, I recall this right here. I recall this right here happened to my great grandpa.
Oh God.
You know,
That's a joke, but
back in that day, they didn't call them whorehouses; they called them bad houses, right? Well, they caught him, and he was like, well, what? Do you know anything about this bad house? I don't know nothing about this bad house, sir. I never was in it, sir, when it was raining.
you know,
He's talking about a bad house off the roof, Katie.
But you know, I think Vince is just going to have to take what he's getting.
Yep.
Ain't much else he can do.
Well, listen, I agree with Joey. There's no amount of pussy worth that kind of money.
Yeah.
You know, Vince. You know.
And by the way, on to the same token, if a woman did that too, there's no dick worth fucking $20 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. The thing I have a problem.
So it's not sexist. It's just facts.
Yeah. But here's the thing. If he pays them, right, and they do the deed, right, and then they come back years later.
Years later, say he did this to me.
You know, well.
You see, what happened was, you see, this,
you need more money.
This one girl got it rolling, and the rest of them jumped into it. That's what happened.
Well, and also Vince should have also thought about not doing it to talent.
Well, see, that's another problem. If you want to do it, you should have done it to the office lady.
Yeah, because office they
you should have done it to your secretary.
Yeah,
you should have done it to Tony Soprano.
You know, she worked.
He worked under waste management to bang the goddamn security lady.
Vince, you just, man, you.
But doing it to talent, that ain't right.
Yeah, man, you could have. Hell, you could have paid a fucking hooker $20 took her to a motel. If you wanted to get out of that kind of money, shit.
Look, you could find Vince. You could have found any pussy on the street. And that would have been good enough for you, but nah.
Yeah.
No, you want to come sniffing to the talent.
Yeah.
You know, leave that fucking talent pussy alone. Hit the streets.
Yeah, hit the goddamn streets. Look for it. Have your lawyer do a lawyer Christmas. Go in the back. Open the window. Put another strip on the bobby.
Well, let's just be honest here. With Stephanie McMahon and Nick Khan in charge of WWE.
Well, there's a problem. You don't trust the Khan.
I do believe that in one way or another, this company might be sold. If that's the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be sold here sooner or later.
Rather it's Netflix, rather it's Disney, rather it's Fox.
Yeah, one way or the other, it's going to get sold.
It's going to get sold.
But do I think Vince is clearly out of the picture?
But guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it on social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can also follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. Oh man, I got an Instagram.
No, I haven't.
Hey guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.